Back in 2008, when the original R15 V1 came out, apart from being a brilliant motorcycle, it brought with it a huge change in perception. It raised the bar so high that now, almost a decade later, it still shines through. Yes, some of its laurels have been matched or bettered by competition, but it still in many ways remains a benchmark. So when the talk about version 3 started, expectations were understandably sky high. We just got back from riding the Yamaha R15 V3 at the MMRT in Chennai, and a decade-old emotion has been stirred. A lot of things are familiar and a lot of things different. Let's dive into the details. Let's start with the heart of the matter and a place that has some of the most significant changes. The engine on the Yamaha R15 V3 now is a 155cc one with an ever so slightly bigger bore. But this has resulted in a 16.3% increase in power and a 4.7% increase in mileage as claimed by Yamaha. The engine now also runs a higher compression with the peak power coming in at 10,000 rpm. But do not let that number scare you, because the R15 V3 now comes with variable valve actuation that helps in ensuring adequate low and high rpm torque. This system works by using two cam profiles within the engine, which means that at lower RPMs you have better torque than before, and at RPMs above 7400 you have high lift cams actuated by a solenoid that ensures continued delivery of torque. Quite simply put, in real world conditions, this will result in reduced downshifts to build up that power and get going. All this tinkering around in the engine and also the final exhaust note has one change that was unexpected, and that comes in the refinement levels, or at least the feel of refinement. It's in no way bad, and in fact still much better than most manufacturers, just maybe not what we're used to from Yamaha. One key aspect that felt effortless was the clutch pull. It feels lighter and much easier to actuate. Credit for this goes to the newly added assist and slipper clutch, which help immensely for those aggressive downshifts without the rear wheel hopping around. But the real hero working hard behind the scenes with precision is the 6-speed gearbox. There is no other way to describe it other than with the word perfect. The R15s were already great handling machines, and honestly we really could not see how it could get any better. The V3 has a shorter wheelbase by 20mm, a reduced rake angle and a slightly wider swing arm. Once you sit on it, especially if you're about 5'10 or 5'11, the first impression is that of being slightly cramped. This is because of an increased seat height and a slightly more aggressive overall riding position. But the seat has enough room to move around, and once you get going, everything felt natural. By lap 3, we were already feeling one with the machine, and probably this is the biggest plus point of the V3.